welcome to my channel, Inspiring Joy. My name is Jodi, and I am super happy that you are here today. We have a couple of exciting things going on that I want to share, and I'm a little bit delayed getting this video out. We had a storm come through as a part of the Helene hurricane, and I know that affected a lot of people, so if you are affected by that, my heart goes out to you, and I hope you are okay and recovering okay. It was a huge impact to many people. So we did not have a big impact to our home, but around us, trees, debris, that sort of thing. We did lose power for a while, a couple days, and internet. So I'm getting back up to the swing of things. But again, if you are affected, please be safe and take care of yourself and those around you and your family. So that being said, this will go out hopefully Saturday of this week. And what are we doing? Well, let's see. We are doing a decorating for Halloween video today. I am super excited. I've been gathering new items, updating some things for that decor, and I will show you here in just a moment, in just a minute, what we have or what I've accumulated. First of all, though, before we get started on that, I will share with you a couple of things with us. So going into October, that is homecoming for my daughter, and she and her boyfriend are going this year, and she has an emerald green dress with sparkly gold shoes, and I am super excited for her. That was fun putting all of those details together. And her boyfriend, I guess, you know, back when I was growing up, the boy asked the girl and you either said yes or no. And now they make a poster and they do a big to-do and they come to your house. And in his case, he brought flowers and the sign and balloons. And here, I'll show you in just a moment. So these are the balloons here. The H, O, C, and the O is tucked back in there. But the sign is super cute, and she definitely said yes. So, and I love how the writing there is green, emerald green, and that's the same color as her dress. So. All right, so then let's see what else. Coming up, we are going to an Ohio State game at Ohio State. We live in Ohio, so we're going to an actual game, and I'm super excited to see that in person. Going to spend some time with some friends in Columbus, and then my parents are downsizing, and they bought a house close by us, about 10 minutes away, which is nice. Right now, they're about an hour and a half. So it'll be nice to have them closer to us and in town. So they will be moving in another month or two and getting all of that squared away. And if Mom is good with it, I may film that, or at least film the decorating part, putting it all together once they've moved. I'm super excited to help with that. I know that she is looking for new furniture and different things. So yeah, a lot going on with that, but I'm really happy for them and happy to have them closer as well. And let's see, anything else going on? I think that's primarily it. Animals are good, our sons are good, and our parents are good. So yeah, we're good. So let's move on to the decorating portion of our video, my video here. And let me show you what all we have, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the styling. Okay, so this is our decor for inside. We'll do outside another time, and I'll do a part 2 for that one. But for right now, this is the inside stuff. So here is our Boo pillow. Just says Boo and has bats and a cobweb. I like the colors, black and orange, very Halloween-like. And then I have this ribbon or bow, which I'll probably use on our outdoor wreath once I put that up. And then I have these florals in dark red. Very cool. The dark red colors. This is This cute little guy. Picked him up at I don't know, a boutique shop somewhere. He's weighted on the bottom, so he's pretty heavy. Sometimes I'll put him on the step outside. So we'll just see. We might try him inside first. And then, oh, our cat is sneezing. Can you hear that? Bless you. And I like his little spider there as well. And then I have these picks. This is a little hand with a black rose on it. And then I have this skull with some roses on top and flowers. And then this, look at that, the eyeball. Isn't that super cool? I love that flower there. And then we have the black flowers, which Halloween, red and black and purple, big colors. And then I have these amazing candelabra or candlestick holders. So story here is my husband's family, his grandparents had these, and they were recently together and they were going through some items and they picked out these. I was not able to go that day, but they kind of separate out. So the top comes off and you can do just the bottom stick, or you can do a top, like the full thing. And I just think they're really, really neat. So I'm going to put some candles in each. I have 6 black candles that bleed red, or as they melt, it looks like they're bleeding red, blood, if you will. And I'm really excited to try those out. So I'll use those. And then I have these black candlesticks as well. So we'll give those a try. We may or may not put candles in them. I have white candles that might work well in there, or some kind of off-white candles, and I'll show you those here in a moment. I have 3 bats, different sizes. I picked up those from McGee & Co. when they had a sale on their website. And then I also have this pillow here, which I really liked the buildings in that with the bats. I just think those are really neat. And let me see if I can go in a little closer to the detail. It's a little bit more white, but I think in certain light it'll be fine. And I think it has an orange back to it as well. So those are really neat. And then I also have, let me show you the candles that we have. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I have this sign, if you've got it, haunted, of course. And then Happy Halloween, drink up witches. I might use that in the kitchen. I think that's pretty fun. And then these are the other candlesticks that I might use, or other candles that I might use in the black candlesticks, taper candles. These are battery operated. These though are the bleeding tapers that I might use in the silver candelabras. And then this is a mug I picked up. I think I might use this in the kitchen as well. Just adds cream and sugar with the little ghosts. I think that's so cute. And it's just, I picked up this from Kirkland. It has little stars on it. Yeah. It was on sale as well. If you're gonna buy Halloween decor, in my mind, get it on sale. Just because it's fun to have a few items and, you know, you're decorating for one holiday, I guess, but it's always fun. So Sleepy Hollow, Dracula, and Frankenstein. This is a box section. But I'm going to use it on the table with our other items. And this I had in my fall decor, but I think I'm going to use it as well. It has kind of a spooky hollow effect look to it. I think that is really neat with the black handle and curly Q stem there. So I think that is all of it for the inside. Like I said, we have some outdoor decor, but I don't have time to do that just yet today, maybe this evening or sometime next week, and get my husband's help on that. And then I'll film that and do maybe a part 2 for this series. And I have one more thing to show you. Let me turn the camera just a little bit. My shirt is a Hocus Pocus shirt. See if you can see that in the camera? And I got this last year for my daughter, our daughter, and I'm borrowing it for today. But yeah, I got it with some cookies that my husband's cousin made, and I ordered this shirt as well. And it's so comfortable, and I just like the little Halloween hocus pocus part. And then this front, the front part, it just has this little decal, which I think is really neat. So purples and oranges, blacks and burgundies. Those colors to me say Halloween. So, all right, those are the items, and I'm super excited to get started. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this is our front entryway table that I'm going to decorate. I cleared off all of the fall items that I do have there. As you can see, the shoes and everything, that's just real life. But this is the table I'm going to decorate. And let me show you the decorations. So I decided to go ahead and use a pumpkin that I had last year. I carved this faux pumpkin. I just took off the top and I put some flowers in the base in it last year, and I'm going to reuse it. I kept it for this particular purpose, I think, so I'm going to give it a try. I'll probably need to maybe put them or bend back the stems on some of these, but we'll see. So when I was growing up, Halloween was a super fun holiday. And, you know, it was mid-late 70s, and I entered a costume contest in the small town where we lived. And you would get up on stage and walk around with your costume on, and there were some judges, and I won a ribbon for a witch costume. And back in that time, we wore these big heavy rubber masks, nose holes and weird little eye holes, and it was super fun. Rubber mask, too big for me, and big witch cape and all of that. It was super fun. And then the next year, I think I did kind of like a good witch mask, and then I did a princess. So I have really enjoyed trick-or-treaters coming to the door, and it's just a very fun time to enjoy. Seeing all the little kiddos coming to the door trick-or-treating, and we don't have any trick-or-treaters here in this neighborhood now. They are, but in previous years we have. It's been a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm just getting the price tags off of here. So I have this. I'm going to stick this in the pumpkin, and I think they'll stay better in here versus the pumpkin right now. They're flopping around. So let me do that. I am going to bend this one a little bit just so it's not as tall, although it's pretty tough to bend, but we can make it work. Slip that in there. I'll bend some of these black ones down a little bit. Okay, now I have a skull. I think all of these stems I picked up at Michael's a couple of months ago. Put that on top with the hand poking out. I think that looks super cool. Let me pull that in a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. Okay. And this one is already bent pretty well. I'm going to bend it a little bit more as such. And I'm going to try to put it in the front since it has the eyeball in it. Put that down a little bit. Okay, I think I'll move him face to the front a little bit more, or maybe to the back. See where it fits in there. Kind of fun. Okay, let me bend these roses down a little bit. Make some room for that. Okay, so here's what I have, and I think, you know, this being black in front doesn't show up as well, but let me pull it in a little bit closer and you can see the detail here. So I have the skull here, and then the flower with the eyeball here, and then the hand here. So I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, let's finish up the rest of the table. So I brought in some of the other decor items. I put the candelabras here, kind of alternating so they're not right next to each other. I had these two together, but I put one over here and one over here, and then the black alternating, giving some height, using the higher one here and the lower one here. And then I'm going to put the candles, the battery operated ones, in here to give those different heights. And then I have the black ones I'm going to put in there as well. Set the books there for the minute. I may make a change, but actually, let me slide this one down. I'm going to put the pumpkin here. I like that. Okay. So put that there, and that there. And then this and that. And let's put our black taper candles in our candle holders there. this. It's a candle adhesive that I picked up a while back, and it helps keep your candlesticks stuck in the candle holders, candelabras. So I'm gonna try that. I've not used it before, but let me give it a shot. Because not every taper candle is the same size. So let's see what we have. So I guess you just see. It says use a pea-sized portion on the candle base, press and twist into the holder, wash off with hot soapy water, and it never hardens, is what it says. So let's put it to the test and see. I think I'm going to get a knife to be able to take it out there. It is very sticky, I will say that. So I'm just going to peel off a little bit like that and put a little bit on my hands and then stick some on that, on the base of the candle. It's very much like a sticky wax substance. And then I will stick it in here. And let's see if that works. Yeah, so far so good. A little bit crooked, but I think in Dracula's house things are pretty crooked, so it's okay. So I'm going to add a little bit more. Another putty to another candle. I pulled out this black and white towel. I might put it down on the table just to protect it from things, but I may not need it. Let's pull these out. Okay. Add this to the next one here. I think I'm going to put some on the sides of the candle too, because I think that will help it adhere better to the candlestick. So I'm going to put some on the base and then some around the sides. Make it sticky. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands and then we'll finish up. I'm gonna put this on this stool here by the front door and then I'll show you. Okay, so I added this black and white striped, it's kind of a placemat napkin, just because this black and white here, I kind of wanted to carry it to the other side. I may or may not leave it, we'll see how it goes. But for now, I think it looks fine. And then I liked the black and gold in this, and I'll pull the camera closer here in a moment, but the candles are holding, so once I light them, we'll see how they continue. And then my gold bats, I'm gonna take these out of their wrapping. Take off there. They have like a little, like elastic cord on the back, so I can maybe drop them down. I won't put it on the candles that I'm going to burn, but I could drop them on here like that. Ooh, isn't that neat? Got a bat on here. I love that. Then, let's see. I think I'll save the smaller bat for the kitchen. And I'll take the bat, this other side out of here. And let's see, where should I put this? Oh, maybe just next to the Dracula. Or maybe in the foliage or the pics here, just kind of set it inside. Let's see, I think maybe I'll just set it here in the front. Just set it on top of here. I don't like that as much. That's a little bit more challenging. I think somewhere over here, I kind of like it on the book. Maybe I can just angle it on here. I may have to get a little bit of that sticky putty and put it on here. Maybe something like that. Okay, so I'll play around with it a little bit more. I think all in all it looks great. Let me give you an overhead shot. Okay, here's everything. So I have our little pumpkin type creature here. And I'll just kind of come up here, and there's our gold bat right here. And then our candles. And our little sign, and the black and gold, or I guess it's more black and orange, but I like the colors in this sign, the black and orange, because it picks up the same in that pumpkin, which I may move that bat. We'll see if I have some space. Maybe I'll put some sticky on it and add it, you know, kind of hook it onto the books. But to me, it's kind of like it just landed there, which looks really neat. And then the black candles in this one, and they're staying put pretty well. I may have to work with them a little bit more, but I think all in all it looks great. And then I have these florals in here with the skull and the eyeball in the rose and the hand just kind of sticking out. Wow, you know, it's so creepy, I love it. And then the black and white placemat there, or napkin I guess it is, the books, and the bat, and the glass blown pumpkin, and the candles, and these silver candelabras. I'm so grateful to have. I know they are a memory for many in our family, and I appreciate them very much that we have them. And then here's the next set of candles. Trying to go slowly. I will take a picture of these at night as well, So you can see how they look all turned on. This guy has a little bit of glue missing right here. I may have to fix him later, but he's okay. I've had him for a couple of years, and I think he's pretty cool. And on our entryway on the bench, this is where I ended up putting the boo pillow. Super cute there. So when you come in our door, and we have, this is kind of our drop zone area. So we have leashes for our dog and our baskets for our shoes, but you'll come in the front door and see that boo pillow, and then you'll walk towards this area and you'll see the table we just decorated, which looks so good. I think that looks so cool. I love it. And then this pillow that I just talked about earlier, I'm gonna take that one downstairs to our sofa down there, so we have a little bit of Halloween down there as well. So I am super happy with how it all turned out. Oh, and let's go into the kitchen and I'll set up that just real quick. Okay, so first I'm going to take away this. I'll keep that for the sign. I'm going to remove this and this. They're more fall and Thanksgiving. So here are the signs, and here's the sign and the mug. So I think the mug I'll set up here, and the sign I'll set in here. And I need one more thing for here. Oh, we have our bat as well. Kind of want to get a candle or something to set there. Let me go find something from my other room. So since a lot of these up here are really orange, I'm just going to use a basic, it's kind of a brown gray linen. So I think I'll put that up here just to break up some of this color. And let me fold it a little bit better. It's kind of shabby, which, you know what, when it's Halloween, it's okay in my mind. So I'll set that up here for a little bit. Give a little bit of a backdrop, set that up there. I have this candle, cinnamon sugar cookie, which is perfect for the kitchen. And it smells pretty good. And I'm going to set the bat there in front of it. Sort of at an angle. I think that looks cute. I wish I had a black candle or something else, and I may add some picks to that as well, but I think for right now, that works pretty well. So there we have the kitchen, just a little bit of fun Halloween in the kitchen. Just kind of makes you smile in the mornings when you get your coffee and tea and muffin. I ended up coming down to the basement. There's our baby cat Boo. Coming down to the basement to bring the other pillow here, and I think it works out great down here. It adds a little bit of orange and Halloween. Our daughter and her boyfriend, and our daughter and her friends, and my bonus son and my husband, they come down here a lot, and I use the gym equipment down here a lot, and of course I'm doing crafts and stuff down here, so we will all enjoy having this pillow down here as well. So that will do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching and had some fun with this decor. Like I said, I really enjoy Halloween, and we'll decorate the outside soon as well when we have time. But for now, I hope you are doing well, and thank you so much for tuning in and joining me in this video today. I really enjoyed having you here, and I welcome you back. So please subscribe and click the little bell for reminders when my next videos drop. And until then, I wish you well. Take care, friends, and have a great day. Bye now. Say bye. Oh, say bye. Yeah, he doesn't want to say bye.